Good evening from the Free State Stadium. I've just been kicked out of that Nigeria training session because, as you can imagine, crucial FIFA World Cup qualifier against Bafana Bafana. With that said, let me start with Coach Hugo Bruce. Caught up with him earlier, as well as Captain Ronwen Williams. And I asked Captain Ronwen Williams what he thinks of the influx of young players coming through and standing a chance to potentially, and this is a big deal, play for Bafana Bafana at the World Cup in the USA next year.
In the last year or so, the amount of young talent that's come through the country has been amazing. We haven't had this in a very long time. And they all have done extremely well. And most of them are getting the chance now to represent the country. And like we saw in the last game, them doing extremely well. Mbokazi was solid, and Kota scoring a wonderful goal as well. It's just amazing to see the mentality that they've got at that age. How serious they are and how focused they are. It speaks volumes of what they want to achieve as individuals.
Let's pick it up from there. Speaking of Nigeria as well, Coach Eric Chelle as well as skipper William Troost Okong catching up with us, the media, earlier this evening as well. They are talking about potentially getting the job done here against Bafana Bafana, but at the same time, they are saying FIFA must act quickly because there is that question of whether South Africa will be docked points as time moves on. And Coach Eric Chelle says, FIFA, the mother body, act quickly.
There is an organization, this organization, this name is FIFA. So FIFA need to manage it. Now, this is not my problem. Now, my problem is my players first, because they are focused. They want to make once again a great game here, and after that, just think about our game and not what happened around the game and around the story. But the reality, if I can tell you in one-on-one something, I think FIFA need to manage it quickly.
Now let's bring it back, Andile, to the Betway Premiership. Kaizer Chiefs signing Khanyisa Mayo on loan from CR Belouizdad. But I'm told, and this is information I'm getting from both clubs as well as SAFA, that the TMC, the transfer market system, waiting for a clearance for the player. So Kaizer Chiefs fans, rather, don't get ahead of yourself. Khanyisa Mayo, yes, the deal is he's been given the green light to join Kaizer Chiefs, but it may take some time before he hits the ground running. I'd love to hear from Walter Steenbok or their thoughts on Kaizer Chiefs bringing in the son of stalwart Patrick Mayo to join Amakosi at Naturena.
Thank you very much, Mazzola. It's a full circle thing. You've got now the son at Kaizer Chiefs. He's moved from Algeria. Kaizer Chiefs have confirmed, and he's confirmed that he's signed. Your thoughts on Mayo at Chiefs?
Good business from Chiefs. You're getting a Mayo who has played for one of the top teams in Algeria. Has now got the right experience. At 27 years old, he's also reaching his peak, and he can play as a second striker and also as a top striker. Has ability to defend, and this will be a move again that forces him again to crash on the party going to the AFCON. So it's a win-win for the player and also for Kaizer Chiefs.
I'd love to believe so, because he's got now experience of playing in the Champions League. You need players with such an experience, especially when you're going to AFCON soon. He's got an eye for goal. We've got no doubt. We've seen it go Captain City. Yeah. So for sure, he will help Kaizer Chiefs, and especially with the talent that he's got. I mean, Chiefs need somebody like him.
The next story that Mazzola has given us is one that broke the internet a little bit earlier, that even on radio I had to correct. Perhaps let's do so again. But firstly, here's Mazzola with the story.
And then finally, speaking of transfer movements, Lucas Ribeiro breaking his silence on his Instagram post, saying goodbye Masandawana, but it remains to be seen how the club will react to this news, whether the deal is a done deal. We know that the player has been trying to force his way out of the club for the last couple of months as well. A big blow, but here in the Free State, we continue to build up for that FIFA World Cup qualifier on Tuesday night, sabcsport.com as well as SABC Plus.
You can see them. Let's go to Bloemfontein. Lesotho Bafana Bafana. There's a goal, or there's a player called Mutibang Sira. Lesotho Ampere, bare shapeleka offside. Mar hari ndo bona no Mutibang Sira umpire are wotlile ka offside, but when we draw the line, we'll see that play was allowed to continue by the referee, no flag, but where was Mutibang? Was Mutibang in an offside or onside position? We can clearly see that it's in an offside position, but the assistant referee allowed play to continue. Fortunately, Rowan saved us. So this was offside, Asisa Sekang. Let's go to the next one. Here we're going to educate about offside. The law says it is not an offense to be in an offside position. Here we see Lyle Foster in an offside position, coming from England, where the laws are made. So now he's showing us his understanding of the laws of the game. If we look at it there, the ball is played. The law says it's not an offense. You see that a player coming from onside or Palace played the ball to him. So this is an educational moment for everyone that watches it, that a player in an offside position is only penalized at the moment the ball is played or touched by a teammate. So now here, Foster did not touch the ball. He did not play the ball. Play is allowed to continue. So correct this in by the assistant referee to allow play to continue. Let's go to another one. Nigeria, Nigeria score a lucky goal, a mana goal. We're going to show it to you that this goal looked offside, but we'll explain to you what's happening in this situation. We can see Okorade, hey, this name is difficult to pronounce. Yeah, Orokodare, yes. Orokodare scoring a goal. Orokodare with a bicycle kick. Was this offside as the Rwanda people were raising their hands? Right. If we stop it there, you'll see that there are two players nearer to their own goal line. But the other one is outside the field of play. The law says when you are outside the field of play, for the purpose of offside, you will be regarded as being on the goal line. So good goal by Nigeria, Orokodare, good goal, lucky goal for Nigeria, or lucky charm. Let's go to the last one. The last one, we scored a goal. Lyle Foster scored a goal. Was it offside or not? As we can see that the ball rebound from a goalkeeper. When it rebounds from the goalkeeper, at the moment the ball is played, was Foster in an offside position? We're going to show you that Umatsaude put Foster in an onside position. So when Mana come from heaven and Lyle Foster say, good goal,